Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam with your reading for January 12th, 2020. These readings are basically timeless, which is why I rarely give a date on them. But today I thought I'd do something a little different, so mark it down. The card I'm holding in my hand comes from the Dark Goddess deck, and we all know, those of you who are familiar with my channel know that when the Dark Goddesses come out, it's going to be heavy. In this case, this is the Orisha, the African goddess Oya. She's the keeper of the cemeteries, but she is also one who controls the winds. And I'm not talking gentle breezes, I'm talking hurricane, tornado type winds. Now, when Oya comes along, everything that doesn't make sense, everything that doesn't belong where it is literally blown away. So in this deck, Deliverance talks about the end of a bad relationship. It can mean the end of a job where you couldn't move forward or move at all. It is the ending of a bad situation that has finally come to free you. Now you're free. Now you can move forward in your life. Whatever's going on now is major, but it's almost over. Well, technically, as far as Oya is concerned, it is over, and you are free to move ahead. Okay, so I'm going to use the Universal Tarot to see what this is about. The title of this reading is What You Should Know. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on here. Spirit, what is it that my collective, what should they know? What do they need to know? You have been delivered, says Oya. What have you been delivered from? This also could be a birth announcement. So, let's see. How many was that? 4? Okay. 7. Okay. So, what does the collective need to know? Oh, all right. Overall energy deals with, there we are, look, 8 of Cups. Emotional withdrawal from something that's not fulfilling for you. Walking away from something that is not satisfying. Walking away looking for something new. And that ties right into the Deliverance card. Here we have the Sun. Happiness and joy is on its way to you after you've walked away. Also Leo energy. And what's crossing that? A lot of activity, things happening very quickly. This is the 8 of Wands. So there's, number 1, a lot of communication going back and forth. Number 2, a lot of, intense activity. No time to rest, no time even to sit down. And number 3, the entire scenario is unraveling quickly. In past position, we have Queen of Swords. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. This is the mental energy of discernment. She discerns with her sword. She discerns the truth. Also, in the recent past, we have the 9 of Wands. This is someone who's been through war, well, let's say a skirmish, and who got their butt kicked, but they were still strong enough to retreat to a safe place to regather their strength before going back out into the war again. This is my card of someone being in a bad situation who's finally got the strength to stand on their own 2 feet. And they have support this time. That's also deliverance. And here, crowning the reading here, we have the loving Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is the mother card usually, but keep in mind, even with all this emotion flowing outward to you, that emotion can be capped and withheld from you. So it's interesting. At the top of the reading, we have Cups, emotional Queen of Cups. At the bottom, we have the non-emotional Queen of Swords. That's interesting. Can't wait to see what's coming out in the present. Cancer energy, the Chariot. So some folks have gathered enough strength, wherewithal, and determination to move forward. Someone, Spirit says, buying a new car. Congratulations. Queen of Cups is buying a new car. The concern is trying to find a place of peace. Somebody is ready to go. Someone has been delivered or is being delivered as we speak. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the 6 of Swords. Moving away from tumultuous waters. Right here. To calmer waters back here. And now we have the card of Judgment, Resurrection. So a grand verdict or decision has been made to change someone's life. This is a life-changing decision. This is also a card of where you have an angel present, and this angel this is the energy pouring down. See the horn? Sound. Sound is a creative energy, and also it can be a very destructive energy. But this is the sound of resurrection, of making the decision to come out of the rut and come back alive again and do whatever it is that you need to do to live a happier life. In hopes and fears, we have a lot of anxiety and fears because we haven't done this before. Well, you're going to do it now, and you're going to be okay. Worrying about consequences. And in the long run, it looks like you're going to have a celebration. Here's the 3 of Cups, the party card. With friends, those who love you. Also in present, here we go, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has changed for the better for someone, for plenty of someones. You see the Sphinx at the top? You have an angel and an eagle at the top. You don't worry about what's at the bottom. Your luck has changed. And it's changed. Aquarius energy. And here comes the Knight of Swords. He's got something to say about something. Again, we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. So, let's see what this is all about. This Wheel of Fortune, this Knight of Swords may have kicked it into gear. This is someone doing it's not search and destroy, it's looking for answers. This is aggressive mental activity here, okay? Which has really kicked off the major change. It's almost like doing a transmutation exercise, and someone probably has. Here we have the mental challenge of wondering if it was worth it or not. This is going through the review. This is a life review of a relationship, review of a workplace, review of whatever it was you've put so much energy in, only to get so little back. 7 of Pentacles. And here, in the emotional challenge, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This energy is nurturing and loving, takes care of home, takes care of business. But now, the question is all of this worth it? Only you can answer that. So it looks as though someone is really being freed from a situation that has created the Five of Cups here. Regret. Plenty of regrets. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Talk about wrong thinking. This is definitely wrong thinking. Also, someone feels defeated as well as being stabbed in the back. But someone was doing a balancing act here with two separate entities or two different people, two different situations, and it all fell down. This is Libra energy, Justice card, trying to be fair, trying to, well, it didn't work. And some have involved themselves. Now they've got lawsuits to deal with regarding a whole new life. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the big boy. This is not just the money. This is the lifestyle. This is everything. Family, love, but more specifically, the big money. The big change in money. And that comes after a time when it seems that the money was at a full stop. But whatever had taken place, it's been kicked off and activated now. The World is a card that is like, it's like the 10 of any of the 10 of the minor arcana, because it is completion. It is an accumulated completion. So here we have the Knight of Pentacles, money, security coming slowly. But whatever was done previously, it has now all come to pass. And whatever needed to be cleared up has been cleared up, and it has ended. And here we have the Seven of Wands, the card of protecting, self-protection. And we have a Queen. We have a Libra again, Libra and Taurus in this Empress card here. The Empress has protected herself. This is feminine energy, feminine success. And I find that quite interesting. And it looks as though we have a King of Cups involved. Someone is all in their feelings about the situation. So we have the King of Cups here, and we have a Queen of Cups here. So what we have here is a lot emotion-packed scenario here, where someone has finally just withdrawn all feelings about everything. And now it's all about the money. And as I was saying, it's all about the money. And it seems to me that what may have happened was here's Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups. The truth came out about opportunities and options, and they were not what they were presented to be. And so when the truth came out, some actions were taken. Okay? So now, deliverance. It's all about deliverance. It's all about you kicking it up to a higher level of being, of living. You've been through the pain. You sought out a place of peace. But even before that, you've made a decision. And even though you have regrets, forget about the regrets and learn the lessons from your situation. Because once you've learned your lessons, it won't happen to you again. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love. And this is what you should know. You have been delivered.